Hi, this is Marcus Catrone again. I'm here to show you how to load the basic software for the MR7. The basic software is different than the Pro. It has 28 programs that are real easy. They're already built for you, so you don't have to hunt and peck through 400 different programs. So the first thing you're going to do is go to pulsefrequency.com up here, and you're going to get this as your home page. The first thing you'll need to do is log in. Of course, when you log in, if you do not have an account, you'll create an account. When you fill in your email, it will go to your it'll send you an email, and in that email it'll give you instructions to click here, put up a password, and then it'll give you your login information. Now I've already done that. Once you log in and put in your password, it saves it. The big thing you have to remember is look to the bottom of the page, because some of your pages are too big, but look for this I am a robot. You can click that all day, and if you don't click this I am not a robot, you're not going to get in. And of course you get these little silly things where you have to find bridges and different stuff and try to verify, and sometimes you have to do this like 2 or 3 times. Hopefully I won't have to do that today. And then I'm going to roll down as you saw me do, and I'm going to log in. Once I'm logged in, I can go to the software, and I'm going to go to download, and I'm going to go to basic, and then after that, notice I can go to any of these devices, but today I'm going to do the MR7 basic. It's pretty simple, and I'm going to download. Now when I download, it's going to take a little time. See this little box on the bottom? Some of you have your screen set too big, like to 125 instead of 100, and you won't see this little box. See this little box that right above my circle there? It's going minute by minute, and it will get done and load that program. When it's done, it'll say finished. The time won't be continually going. So I'm going to take a little break right now and wait for that to come back. All right, we're back on, and see at the bottom here is where my pulse frequency program is, and I'm just going to click on that, and it's going to bring me through the downloading procedure. So first thing it says is, of course, you want to protect Windows. We want more information. We're going to type run anyways and just follow the directions. Yes, I want to do that. Here's the pulse frequency. You'll actually get an icon just like this on your desktop. And I press next. I press accept. I go next again. I press install. And now it's going to install the software. So I'm just taking you through the things that are happening. I'm going to finish. And once I'm finished, I can get out of this software. I'm just going to minimize it. And over here, you're going to see this icon. See this icon right here that came onto my desktop, MR7 Basic. I'm going to click on that and show you exactly how easy it is to load a program. Okay, so here's our site. Once I press that, I end up with all these choices. And notice I can take the bar and roll down. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one. So if I had an acute injury, so I twisted my ankle, I'm going to take that and highlight it. And the next thing I do is I'm going to press transfer to the wellness device. Okay, important thing you have to do before you hit the transfer device button is, one, I have to plug in my MR7. So take the enclosed cable with the USB, put that in your computer, and the mini USB, put that on the MR7. Make sure the MR7 is off, and then all I do is hit transfer to the wellness device. And what it'll do is it'll look for the device, and then it'll transfer over to it. It's processing and it's waiting. Here comes the little green bar to show you that it's loading. And let me tell you something while we're on this page. See this 452? That means this is going to run for 452 minutes. So I divide that by 6, and you end up how many hours it's going to run. Like see this one, 353, 6 times 6 is 360, so that'll run about 6 hours. This one's going to run a little over 7 hours. You'll see some of them are 200 minutes, 100 minutes, 200 minutes. Within these programs are groups of programs or groups of frequencies that work for us in our clinic. So instead of having you look for them, It's easy just to pick one, find your issue. If you have a knee problem or low back problem or a headache, the headache one usually works in about 20 minutes. You just pick one and then you wait for it to load and go on from there. Once it does finish processing, it's going to say it's done, and then all you do is close the program, unplug your MR7, and you're all set to go. So I'm done. I'm going to close the program and back unplug my MR7. So then I'm all done. Thank you.